We're going to take another look at the 2024 recruiting class, and we're going to shine a spotlight on 4-star athlete Micahi Danzy, who signed with the Florida State Seminoles. We're going to look at his highlights. We're going to look at his 24/7 Sports player profile page. Before we do all that, you need to click that subscribe button right now, because we're talking about the 2024 recruiting class and the 2025 recruiting class every single day this offseason. You need to know what your players look like before they hit the field. Here's his 24/7 Sports player profile page. We're going to talk about him real quick, but if you're here for just the highlights, fast forward a few minutes, you will get there. They got him listed as a 4-star prospect, ranked as the 10th best athlete in the class, 6'1", 175, signed with Florida State here, 22 offers, which is a good amount. Arkansas, Cincinnati, we got some Power 5 schools in there, along with some G5. They are saying that he's a gifted athlete, could be a full-time running back, so that's what we're going to see on the highlights. 1,800 yards on the ground, so we are very productive. Looks like we got some speed. We got some SEC track offers, 400s, 200s. So we got deep speed as well, speed to burn. That's good to see here. See if we got any track times to look at. State champion in the 200 and 400 meter. So we got deep speed on this kid. So this is going to be very fascinating to watch here. We're signed with Florida State. We're locked in with Florida State. We're a 4-star prospect. He's a 4-star with every recruiting site, listed as an athlete here, ranked as an athlete, ranked 6th, 10th, 12th, and 11th here. With the other recruiting sites, 7th in the industry rankings. They got him at 6'1", 175. Other schools looking at him, Florida State, Florida, Georgia, Mississippi State, Miami. He's in that Florida area, so the Florida schools were after him. Let's take a look at the highlights. Let's take a look at that speed, because I'm very curious. I imagine it's going to be fun to watch, and they might get themselves a nice, fast satellite back here for Florida State. He's not even kicking into the top end. Like, he knows he has it. So if you're looking at this, you're like, it doesn't look too fast. That's even a big indicator saying how fast he is. We got some pop there in the second level. There we go. We got some scoot to him. Because when you're fast, and you know you're fast, and you know how much to kick on the jets, he's quick. He's dynamic, too. Big get. I said ATH in the beginning. I knew he was more running back, so I'll have that more in the description and title. Really just following along with the process. Here we go. In the second level, watch him pull away here. Now watch, see how he kind of like slows up. He knows, and 2, you do not want to finish fast because you might get hurt. We know this. We cover this all the time. We're in the second level. We're zooming. Good reads there. Another thing you want to note, he's a hot knife through butter when running the ball. So you're not getting a really good look at the intangibles. And that's what you want from your running backs. That's what you want. You want the highlights to be hard to read for the finer nuances. You need to be able to look at the basic intangibles, because that means he's dominant. He's doing what he needs to do. He's doing more than what he needs to do against the high school level. He has good feet. Moves laterally well for his size. He's very assertive. Now let's kick it up. We got to score here. We got to score. Okay, pull away now. I got him. Still good burst. Good quickness. I'm going to follow our pullers. Cuts it up. Stays on his feet. I say good balance there. He's a long strider. He's 6'1". That's something you don't normally see at the position. Following his pullers again. Cutting it out. But that speed's going to be a weapon. And they got him listed as an athlete. They could move him around a bit. You know how football is. You get the practice in and you just say, you here, you here. That's how life is. Look at him reading that momentum. Boom, boom. Following his blocks. That's a good read. He's quick. He's assertive. Look at the baseball field back there. Taking to the outside. We got quicks. You got some length. You could even make him like a Percy Harvin type of deal, where he's taking some handoffs out of the backfield. You put him in the slot a bit. You move him around. What's going to happen here? Nice spin. He holds his feet well. He's good contact balance. I need to see more at the point of contact, him finishing. Like, not because I think he can't. I just want to see what it looks like because we don't have a sample. We don't have a large enough sample. Like, I would like to see like 5 of them here reeled off like bam, bam, bam before we finish. So here we are blocking, so not too bad. Coming out to the outside. Is that him blocking? Yeah, that's him. Bam. Laying his shoulder in, so he's showing that he has some tenacity. I want to see him at the point of contact. Okay, we're getting there. I want to see him more. I want to see how low he gets. We may not get it. It's highlights. I don't expect to see everything. I expect to see the highlights. I'm not questioning anything. I just want to see it. Finds the hole. Very assertive. There's some contact there, but we were coming off another situation where we had a guy wrapped on us. Might need to get a little bit lower. I can't tell. My sample's not that great. So I'm not really going to have an opinion on that. Coming on to the outside. Finds that hole good. We are a little bit up right at the point of contact. We need to work on getting a little bit lower. It's all right where you're at in the high school level. College level, you may want to change that decision. Hit it to the outside. We got good speed, though. We got elite speed. He's a burner. He's got good top-end speed, and he knows he's fast. He knows he's got the quickness, and what I like about him is he's got a good gadget play for the Florida State Seminoles. You can use him as a Percy Harvin type player. That's how I kind of imagine him. But I imagine him being very good in the run game too, being used there as long as he keeps climbing up levels. But you also got some other running backs from this year's class. You'll get some more in. But that speed you can't teach, and he's going to help out the Seminoles a lot with that. And you got him there. You got him on your roster. You can move him around. You can figure out what to do with them. But you got a talent here that you can mold, that you can play around with. He can give you some upside. A very good running back prospect too. A guy that follows his blocks, is very assertive, has a good feel, the flow of the defense, the momentum and everything else. I like him. I like fast running backs too because they give you a different dynamic for your offense. For the NFL level, need to thicken up a little bit. That speed could be huge, but we got to tap into that production to get there. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button on the way out. I want to thank you for watching. Catch you on the next video.